Well, today's a cold day in hell. 2022 is starting off pretty good, right? We're already past the first month. Is today February 1st? I think it is. I don't know. I'm leaving Michigan. Today's the first day. I think, yeah, today's the first. Today's the first day of Black History Month. Speaking of Black History Month, I got an email. I'm subscribed to a list. You guys remember Detroit Will Breathe? Our good buddies down in Detroit. Detroit Will Breathe. Well, I'm subscribed to their newsletter list. Or whatever. Where you get emails. One of my 156 emails. I can't remember which one it was. Well, anyway, I got an email this morning. And it was from Detroit Will Breathe. I'm subscribed to the newsletter where you get emails and updates about upcoming events, about different organizations. I'm also subscribed to the NRA, GOA, the Moms Demand Action. I'm subscribed to several leftist organizations so I can find out what they're up to. So I get an email this morning from Detroit Will Breathe about upcoming events. I guess they're going to have a protest soon. Uh-oh. Today is a cold day in hell because they're actually going to protest something I believe in. I mean, I know the James Craig thing. I'm against James Craig too. James Craig is a rhino. He enforced Gretchen Whitmer's illegal orders. I'm very anti-James Craig. I don't want that sumbitch as governor. And neither do they. So we're on the same page there. But here's an interesting topic. Turns out during the so-called pandemic, you got to watch what I say. I'm talking about coronavirus. Well, Wayne County took it upon themselves to not, how do I say this? They weren't processing CPL applications in Wayne County during the pandemic. So those that live in the Wayne County could, not people that renew their CPL, but people apply a brand new CPL. They couldn't do it. They could not apply for a CPL license in Wayne County. Here's how it works in Michigan to get a CPL. I got a CPL. I've had it for, I don't know, 2013, I think I got it. Or was it 20? I think it was 2012 when I got mine. But anyway. Boy, that's the wrong one. That's my Arizona concealed. No, that's my Arizona concealed. My Michigan CPL. Okay, I got gun licenses from like 3 different states. But anyway. Yeah, I got one in Arizona too. So, in the state of Michigan, to apply for a CPL, brand new, you know, you take the gun class, and then you have to through your county. Now, a lot of people don't understand this. They think there's gun registration in Michigan. There's not. There's no pistol registration in Michigan. It's, how do I say this? When you go through, it's a sales record is what it is. You turn the sales record into the county. Okay? When you apply for a CPL, you got to go through your county, get fingerprinted, and your county processes your application. Michigan is a shall issue state, not a may issue. Shall issue meaning if you pass a background check, you qualify, all the qualifications, not a convicted felon, yada, 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 no domestic violence, then you will get a permit. Michigan is a shall issue state. Now, if you're renewing a CPL, you don't have to go to the county. You can go anywhere in the state. When I renewed my CPL, during the pandemic. I had to go all the way to Lapeer County. I live in Shiawassee County, which is a couple counties over. It's a county west of Genesee. It's the most redneck county in the state. But anyway, I had to go all the way to Lapeer County to renew my CPL. Renewing a CPL, you can do it anywhere in the state. Take the class, whatever. Applying for a new CPL, you got to go through your county. Well, Wayne County was not processing CPL applications during the pandemic. And what the cry that Detroit Will Breathe is having is a lot of gun owners in Detroit, innocent gun owners, were catching felonies because of this, because they're carrying concealed without a CPL. And that was the only crime that they were doing. So I have a little bit of I won't say legal advice. I have a little bit of election voting advice for Detroit Will Breathe. They could take this advice and use it, or they could just say, "Oh, Ray G. Rob made another video about us. He was blowing steam. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to that fascist. Don't listen to that white supremacist." Let's get one thing straight. Okay, first off, let's drop the politics. Number one. Okay? Let's drop the bullshit. I went to the rally back in May of 2021 to support the Palestinian people, and I got harassed by their damn security. Like, big time. Just because of who I am. So let's drop the bullshit. And let's look eye to eye for once. Good job you did on James Craig back in a few months ago when he announced his running for governor. I'm about far against James Craig as possible. Good job you did against James Craig. I'll give you that. He is a fucking rhino. He's a liar. He's a conniving, backstabbing prick. So the cry is about the CPL. Well, it says in the Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Okay? And it means just that, shall not be infringed. Your right to keep and bear arms to protect your family shall not be infringed, period. It doesn't anything about background check. And this well-regulated part, here's what the Second Amendment says. A well-regulated militia, in order to ensure a free state, the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That's exactly what it says. Let me rephrase that. A well-regulated militia in order to ensure a free state. Okay, let's break it down. Well-regulated militia. Who is the militia? The people. We're the militia. You're the militia. If you're watching, you are the people. You are the militia. Now, I know the word militia scares a lot of people, but that's the way it is. Well-regulated militia. It doesn't say well-regulated gun control. Moms demand action, a bunch of Karens, regulate this, regulate that, regulate that. No, that's not what it says. It doesn't say well-regulated arm. It says well-regulated militia. Okay? Which is the people. The people regulate it themselves. They decide what they think is necessary to ensure a free state. Free state. What's a free state? Free state from over government control. In order to ensure we have a free state, I didn't say free from government control, I said free from over-controlling government. That's what it meant. In order to ensure that, the right to keep and bear arms, the right to us to have guns, shall not be infringed. It means you cannot take our right away. It is not a privilege, it is a right. Driving is a privilege. You go to get a license to drive. You should not have to go get a license and need the government's permission to exercise a right. You should not need the government's permission to exercise a right. This is what's happening in Detroit. Of course, Detroit Will Breathe had to bring in the word black. Detroit is 79.8% black, which it doesn't matter. Any citizen of Detroit, whatever race they are, they have a right to protect their families. There's something I can agree with. So here's what I want Detroit Will Breathe to do. Okay? Because the issue is the CPL, right? That's what you guys have an issue with. That people can't get the CPL because Wayne County's fucking around. Okay? Here's how you solve that problem. In November of 2022, when you go to vote for governor, don't vote for James Craig. You don't like James Craig, that's clear. Don't vote for Gretchen Whitmer. Okay? She's a tyrant. I think you know that. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to vote for Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly said that if he becomes governor, he is going to sign constitutional carry into law. No permit needed. That will solve the problem of Detroit gun owners, legal gun owners in Detroit, worrying about getting their CPL, worrying about catching ridiculous felonies. Vote for Ryan Kelly in 2022, and he will pass constitutional carry. Oh no, you don't want to do that. He was involved with the thing in Allendale. Well, that's my advice. In 2022, you want to solve this problem of Detroit citizens catching ridiculous felonies for exercising the right? Then vote for Ryan Kelly, and he will pass constitutional carry. And Michigan will become constitutional carry, just like all the other 22 other states that have it. That's the best advice I can give you guys. I'm Raging Rob. I know some of you guys don't like me. I'm Raging Rob. I'm out. God bless America.